Everybody, welcome to EC Favorite TV channel. If you're new to my video, please do not forget to subscribe, and if you have been watching my video, thank you so much for watching and thank you for subscribing. Today's video, I'm going to show you how to make a tasty broccoli vegetable sauce. To make a tasty broccoli vegetable sauce, you will be needing bonnet pepper mixed with the red, green and yellow. You can use only one if you want to, but I prefer using the three together. And we have our diced tomato, our diced carrots, and here we have our broccoli already washed. Here we have our onion. Here we have the Maggi and the salt, and here we have our steak and corn. Alright, we'll get to the process on how to prepare tasty broccoli vegetable sauce. As you can see, my water is already in the fire. I already put a water on the fire. Then I'm going to add my broccoli to the water. Before I add my broccoli to the water, I'm going to put a little bit of salt before adding my broccoli to the water. I'm going to let it cook for about 4 minutes. This is it. I want it to be cooked for just 4 minutes. I don't want it too cooked, because I'm also going to cook it again. Sorry for that, guys. Then I have to let my broccoli cook for just 4 minutes because I'm going to cook it again. That is why I want it to be cooked for just 4 minutes. Yeah, I have my rice already. Cooking my rice. Right now my broccoli is already cooked for 4 minutes. So you can see, I'm going to put it inside this cold water. Right here we have our pan. I'm going to add groundnut oil to the pan, a little bit of groundnut oil. You can use any oil of your choice, virgin oil, any oil you want to use. So yeah, it's okay. We'll let the oil get hot a little bit. Now we add our onion. We add our onion, add our Scotch bonnet to it. Make sure you lower the heat of your gas so your food doesn't get burnt. At the same time, we add our carrots to it. And we stir. Please, when stirring, don't use spoon to stir so you don't scratch your pan. You can make use of something like this so it does not scratch your pan. Leave to cook a little bit. My rice is already boiling. Sorry guys, I forgot to show you guys the socks. I always add this to any food that I'm cooking, because it tastes so nice. I'm gonna put a little bit of this, just a little bit. Yeah. And stir. I love this tomato paste so much. Like, I cannot cook without using this tomato paste because it smells so nice and it has a good taste, a very good taste. We'll leave to cook a little bit. Then we add our tomato to it. Please do not forget to lower the heat of your cooking gas so your food doesn't get burnt and it cooks very well. So after adding that, I'm going to add 1 cube of Maggi to it and salt. You can add any more things if you want to. I'm making mine simple. I'm not adding anything to it. You can add whatsoever you want to add to it. You can add prawns. You can add anything you want to add to it. It's your choice. When we're done with that, we add our broccoli to it. We don't need much of the broccoli, just a little bit, and we stir. When you finish stirring, you cover it for it to get cooked. We're gonna wait for about 2 to 3 minutes to know if it's cooked to my satisfaction, or you leave it for how many minutes you want for it to be cooked to your own satisfaction. So I'm going to be spicing the steak right now. I will show you what I use to spicing it up. Just simple spicing. I don't need much in it. I'm going to show you what I put together and spice it up. So guys, let's check out the socks and see how it's cooking. Good. Now I'm ready to remove the socks from the fire because it's already cooked to my satisfaction. Now I'm gonna be mixing the ingredients I'm gonna use for my steak. I'll be using the white pepper. Oh, sorry. The onion powder, a cube of Maggi, and of course a vegetable oil of your choice. You can make use of the olive oil if you want to. a little bit of the onion powder. You can add garlic, ginger if you want to. Any way you like to spice your steak. This is how I like to spice my steak. And a little pinch of salt. That's all. Now I'm gonna use the groundnut oil to rub the body of the steak. Like I said, you can use any oil of your choice. You can use olive oil. You can use any vegetable oil you want to. When you're cooking your steak, it depends on the quantity of your steak. This steak it's tiny. If you're cooking a steak that is not as tiny as this, you can cook it longer. I'm just gonna cook this steak for about 5 minutes. 3 or 4 minutes, sorry, 3 to 4 minutes. Just cooking it 3 to 4 minutes. I just put a little bit of groundnut oil in the pan. Now I'm gonna sprinkle it around it. You can make use of butter if you also want to use it, or any vegetable oil of your choice. Just a little bit. We don't need much. Make sure you reduce the heat of your gas cooker. I'm gonna see if it's hot. Then add my steak. So guys, I already cooked my steak. I'm putting it in the oven to get cooked more. I just cook it for about 3 minutes on the fire. Now I'm gonna put it in here to just cook a little bit. Done with the cooking. Here is the corn. I'm gonna cook the corn for 1 minute. I'm using the microwave to cook the corn. If you want to cook your corn using the fry pan, you can do that just 1 minute, not more than 1 minute, because I think the corn is a little bit cooked. It's cooked already. It's soft. It's not hard like raw corn that you have to cook for a long time. You just have to cook this just for 1 minute. Guys, my steak is already cooked. Now it's ready to serve.